All right, back to the weather. Folks attending any outdoor events over the next few days will need to take those precautions and an umbrella, but not because of the rain. It'll help with the heat, Dave.
We expect a hot, humid condition on a summer day in Houston, but even by Houston standards, today we have exceeded that with an extreme heat warning in effect right now. Heat advisories in effect Friday and Saturday, and both of these days are weather impact alert days because I think we may see extreme heat warnings both of these days. We will also see a chance for a thunderstorm. Keep that umbrella for the heat and also a chance for a thunderstorm. Take that seriously. We may have a couple of strong ones tomorrow and on Saturday. So a lot of moving parts in the weather right now. Extreme heat warning in effect now till 8 o'clock with feels like temperatures up to 114 degrees. Now, as we look at current temps, this is Bush Intercontinental Airport. As we look down at FanFest in Edo, it's 95. Dew point is 79. That makes it feel like 113 degrees to the human body out there right now. When you've got dew points in the 70s, mid 70s, it's insta sweat. We're almost to a dew point of 80. I don't even have that on my scale, but it happens sometimes. And when that happens, we get these extreme heat warnings, and you really have to use your smarts and take it easy and maybe put off some of the outdoor events if you're sensitive to the heat. Bush feels like 113 degrees right now. Conroe feels like 108. Sugarland 109. Pearland feels like 107. Galveston feels like 106. Columbus feels like 112 right now. So you've just got to take it easy. You can't go quite as hard. You can't go quite as long outside, whether you're working or playing. And looking ahead, is the dew point going to drop? No, it stays in the mid, maybe upper 70s at times as we head through the weekend into next week. Man, we long for those days with dew points in the 60s and 50s. You can see why we track it. It makes such an important difference and factor in how the weather feels to you and what you can do outside and what you can't. Now, nothing on the radar this afternoon. I expect a quiet evening. However, modeling continues to advertise that we're going to see some thunderstorms develop in north central Texas and rumble toward Austin by midnight 30. This is going to be pushing toward southeast Texas. Models continue to evaporate it as it heads into Houston overnight, but there may be an isolated thunderstorm Huntsville to Livingston, Beat Ice, and Navasota to Brenham early wee hours 2, 3, 4 a.m. before we start tomorrow morning 7:30 quiet. We'll go into lunchtime tomorrow with a chance for a few scattered showers to begin to develop by lunchtime tomorrow, and then watch going into the heat of the afternoon. We could see some strong thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. There could be a little broken line of strong thunderstorms going into Friday afternoon and evening. So whether your plans are work or play, tomorrow afternoon, monitor the heat and the radar as thunderstorms could blossom in the heat of the afternoon tomorrow. So the numbers look like this. Very warm start. We'll struggle to drop below 80 on a humid morning. 90 by noon with a heat index well over 100 by lunchtime. And then your 30% chance for a thunderstorm. Take that seriously. 93 the high temp, feeling like it's well over 100 with the heat advisory in effect tomorrow. To the tropics we go, and actually we begin over the continental U.S. This is the remnant circulation of what was Tropical Storm Arthur. It is dumping heavy rain across the deep southeast United States. That's the enhanced satellite. You see the red, that's heavy rain. What there is of this is going to try to get off the East Coast, and the Hurricane Center gives it a 10% chance for redevelopment. Regardless, if it does develop there, it keeps heading out over open water. And you look at the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and the Gulf right now, nothing brewing out there, no new tropical development other than the remnants of Arthur expected over the next 7 days. Here's your extended forecast then. Weather impact alerts for heat tomorrow and Saturday. But pay attention to the rain chance. As I mentioned, in the afternoon tomorrow could have 1 or 2 strong thunderstorms. We could do that again on Saturday with the building heat and then a chance for a strong thunderstorm Saturday afternoon or evening. Keep a 30% rain chance going on Sunday. We'll drop rain chances to 20% and keep it hot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. All right, gang, that's where we stand with the heat and the thunderstorm chance rolling into the weekend. Back to you.
Heat and thunderstorm chance. What never a dull moment.
Booked and busy.
Thank you, David.